2012 Kansas Relays, and Ezekiel Elliott, the John Burroughs Jr., who just after qualifying for the finals in the 110 hurdles, captures the 300 titles crown. What was 38 low? 38? 6. Okay. And obviously knew you were a great athlete and obviously a great sprinter and hurdler, and knew you did other stuff too, but didn't realize that you were such a strong tailback at John Burroughs. I think and a basketball player. Tell me, 2 straight runner-up finishes at state for you guys. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Tell me what that feeling was like, going to the dome and falling, coming short of your goal.
It's tough, to make it to the dome, have 2 great years, and then coming that close, losing in the last seconds my sophomore year, and then that fumbling on the last drive of my junior year. It's tough coming up and getting second. It's got to work that hard all year.
Yeah.
Form that bond with that group of guys, and then not be able to finish what you started.
Right.
But you have to be proud of yourself to even make it that far, because there's plenty of players out there that would want to be in our shoes.
Oh yeah, even just to get there, people loved the chance, because only I said 2 teams get there, and so. And then basketball star, I think too. But I guess you play the point guard, or just guard in your rotation at John Burroughs, or?
Yeah, I'm a guard at John Burroughs.
Okay. And I think you guys just came up short at districts. Is that right? Yeah. Kind of a disappointing defeat there. Tell me about that.
Just again, my high school career, there's been a lot of close losses. We lost to Lutheran North, a team that we battle against in every sport.
Yeah.
Football, basketball, track. It was another close one. I think we lost by 2 points.
Right, so. Right. And then had just a great sophomore season, and obviously running the hurdles and the 100 and at state, and you and Dapo trading titles, and that was pretty exciting. I know. Either one of them or both of them, it was kind of almost a photo finish, and kind of waiting for that time, that clock to appear up. And it was the 110s that you edged him by what, 3 thousandths of a second, I think?
Yeah, that was the 110. That was my 3 thousandths of a second. Then the 300s was another photo finish. He beat me by 200ths of a second.
Right, pretty great battles there. So, and then I guess is it your dad? Is it Stacy? Is that right? Played football at Mizzou, and your mom was a jumper on the track team. Is that right?
She was a heptathlete on the track team.
Heptathlete, okay. And then you've made your verbal commitment to play football at Ohio State next year. Tell me what that process was like, looking at colleges, and why'd you make that decision? I assume you're just comfortable and you're ready with it to go ahead and make that commitment to Coach Meyer.
Yes, sir. I got my first offer. I think it was right before signing day, so it was January 30th, and then. That whole month, I think I committed on April 1st, so was that 2 months?
Yeah.
About 2 months. And
less than 2 months, yeah.
A lot of visits. It was tough going. I went to about 9, 10 different schools.
Dang.
Went to see a lot of places, and I got to see a couple schools twice. Got to see Mizzou twice, got to see Ohio State twice, got to see Notre Dame twice. And I narrowed it down, and Ohio State just seemed like the best place for me, football-wise, track-wise, as an athlete and as a student.
Sure. Were you able to meet up with any of the track coaches at OSU?
I was not. Every time I came down, they had to track me. But
Sure.
I've been keeping in contact with them. My coaches have been keeping in contact with them.
Right. Well, I think they ran. Maybe it was last year when they ran an all football squad 4x1 at the conference meet and had a pretty good result. So. So which do you enjoy one more than the other? Do you like football more than the other? What's?
I like football. I'm a football player. I love football. But I love coming out and competing in track. Every season I can get to compete, come out and compete. It's just what I love to do is compete.
What about on the track? Do you enjoy the 110s, the 300s, the 100 hurdle, 100 D flat? Any preference on those?
That's a tough question. Because when you have a race like the 300 hurdles or the 400 hurdles, it's gonna hurt. So you're
right.
Like, oh, I hate it. But when it's after and during the race, when you're racing a guy like Dapo and it's a close race, it just feels great to know when you can edge him out.
Right.
When you come up short that you came out and competed.
Yeah.
But I'd have to say 300, 400 hurdles is my favorite.
Yeah. Was there any extra pressure from mom and dad to stay close to home and go to their alma mater and go to Mizzou, or were they pretty? Let you make your best decision?
They did a great job of keeping away their biases.
Yeah.
They supported me in everything I did, supported me in my decision. They love Ohio State.
Sure.
They love Coach Meyer, and I mean, they just did a great job. They didn't push Mizzou. And when they said they'd love for me to go to Mizzou.
Sure.
Follow their footsteps, but they just want what's best for me.
So we won't see next year when you make the USA Army All-American football game, and won't see a decision and see your mom saying no, go to this school like the young man did this year when they were just decided LSU and Alabama.
No, sir.
All right. Well, your junior year? You got any times that you're looking to hit this year? Any big goals, or just try to stay healthy and be at the state meet and run your best when you get there?
I mean, tomorrow, me and Dabo in the 110 finals.
Yeah.
I'm gonna finally. He broke the 14 barrier.
Right, 1396.
Break it tomorrow, and whoever wins that race, they're gonna get the KU record. And,
right.
And then when we head to state, I think the state record is 1390 something.
Yeah.
So we should probably get it there too.
Yeah.
Overall, I just want to be able to try to win in both state titles in the 110 and the 300 hurdle.
Yeah.
It's gonna be tough to do against a competitor like Dapo, but that's my goal for this season.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, thanks for the time. What's left? You're not doing the Open, the 100, are you?
I did not make the finals of the 100.
Okay, but you did run the prelims though?
I didn't run too well.
Yeah, that's a pretty tough double, isn't it? You basically at the state meet, you run it, in 110s, you catch your breath and wipe the sweat off and go back and tell me what that was like last year. Tell me what you were going to say.
The finals, after I won the 110 hurdles, I was very happy, and then I went over to I took my pictures on the stand, and they brought me. I had to go down and get right in my blocks for the 100.
Yeah.
That was tough. I was really excited. I didn't run too well in the finals.
Yeah.
I think I got 8th, but it was fun.
That's a pretty big double, though. Still, that's pretty hard to accomplish. So hopefully you'll have the same problem this year and have to have that quick turnaround. So we'll keep up the good work, and we'll see how things go tomorrow, man.
All right.
All right.